Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my nipple piercing, basically just the experience, and also giving you tips for if yours has gotten infected, because that did happen to me. So I feel like I'm somewhat qualified to help you with that. I got my nipples pierced on December 1st, 2019, when I just turned 18. Like the day I turned 18, I was in the parlor getting it done because I had wanted it since I was like 16. And I had a female piercer, and I also had a friend in the room with me at the time, so it was super comfortable for me. The actual bar going through my nipple, I want to say on the pain scale, it was an 8.5, and I have a pretty good pain tolerance, so I feel like 8.5 is like kind of generous. 8.5/9. It definitely did not feel good. It hurt, and my piercer had warned me ahead of time that the second one actually hurts more, and I was like, girl, there's no way. Yes, it does hurt more. That's a thing. I didn't understand why she was even telling me, but it's true, it hurts. So the actual experience was really good for me. It was straight to the point. I got it done, I walked out, I was fine. That same night, I think about an hour later, I started getting like tingling around my nipple, kind of like my nipple wanted to just like spit the jewelry out, like it was like rejecting it. It was not happy with me. And that lasted for like 2 hours, and then by the next day I was perfectly fine. I wasn't really in any serious pain like I was the day before. The area was obviously super sensitive, and I had bought the saline solution from CVS that came in like a blue can. I will put it somewhere on the screen, but I had used that for like 2 months after I got my piercing, until I learned about saltwater soaks, which I had no idea why I didn't know that was a thing from off the bat. But if you don't know about it, you need to know about it. Saltwater soaks is basically you take like a shot glass and you put water in there, you put salt. I can't tell you the exact ratio right now because I just eyeball it now, but when I first started doing it, I would measure it. So I'll put it somewhere here, or I'll put it down below in the description. But you use salt, you use water, you put it in a mug, and you put it in the microwave for a little bit and just warm it up. And then I would pour it into shot glass and then put the shot glass over my nipple for 6 minutes. That's how long I did it. When I first got it done, I did it for 10 minutes. And after a little while, I started doing it for 5 to 6 minutes. I lowered my time because I didn't feel like it needed to be soaking for that long. Mine became infected around the like 3-month period, and that was due to me being like negligent with it. I forgot to clean it for a couple days. I think it was like 2-3 days. I was in college at the time, so I was super busy. I was super stressed. I was focused on school, and for some reason, I forgot to clean my piercing for like 2-3 days. And immediately after that, I knew it was infected. So I was still having discharge, but the discharge I got was like yellow, and it would be caked on. It'd get hard and cake onto the outside, the barbell. And I was like, this is not normal. This is not good. And it would like ooze. So if I moved my bar to look at it, I would then see like pus like oozing out. And I was like, oh God, this is not good. So to fix it, basically, I upped my saltwater soaks. So I started doing them like 2 times a day. Obviously, you're not supposed to over clean your piercing, but if your piercing is infected, it should be like your main focus to make sure that it stays clean. So all I did to fix my infected nipple piercing was make sure that I stayed on top of cleaning it, which is what I should have did in the first place. Saltwater soaks, the best thing. I don't remember where I heard this, and I don't want to be giving you false information, but I heard that the saltwater soaks like allow the bacteria and all the pus from the inside to like seep out, like, get from in there. It basically just cleans the inside where the bar is, because you can't take your jewelry out until it heals. So that's what the saltwater soak does for it. It basically makes sure that inside your nipple is also getting cleaned, not just the outside where you can see. overall, it was a super good experience for me, despite, I mean, obviously the infection wasn't that great, but now that my piercing is healed, and it took 1 year for mine to heal. Now that it's healed, I don't regret it. And knowing that it got infected, I still would have gotten it done. Like, that would not have deterred me, because now that it's healed, I literally wear it like, I just don't even wear a bra. Like, I never used to wear a bra before, but now I just like, it's extra motivation to not put one on. So if you guys have any questions at all, or anything that I didn't answer in this video, you can leave it down below. If you're feeling like if you're feeling super like unmotivated and like intimidated, like you should take out your piercing, don't do it. Because at one point I had seriously considered taking out my jewelry. I'm like, okay, this is a lot, but trust me, once it heals, it's a great piercing and you're gonna want it. So despite the pain, despite the infection, I still would have gotten it again. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys again in my next one. Bye. Whoa. What was that? Okay. When I think I just forgot to swallow. Like, I literally, how do I even function? I forget to swallow. Okay. Reset.